Today we're gonna test out this viral hair crimper, Waver. This is by TYMO. I think that's how you say it. And I've only watched one video on this, so I don't know much about it, other than it has a time setting where it times the crimping. So we're gonna try it out together and see if it's better than the current one I'm using, Pretty Queen. This is by Pretty Queen. It's a generic clamp style 3-barrel iron. These are roughly about the same price. The TYMO one, TYMO, is $39.99, and that's on Amazon. And this generic one, oh, this is $19 now. Okay, it has the screen here, and the buttons are in the inside, so we'll go ahead and turn it on. Is it working? And it says to use temperature 40 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Why was that hard? Lower than regular setting, sorry, or start at the lowest temperature. So the lowest temperature, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 280 degrees. We're gonna use that because my ends, I need a haircut. They're fried. Oh, press the timing button to select a different styling reminder time. The first working time of the product is set to 6 seconds. It's that little clock button in here. You can do 4, 6, 8, or 10. I'm gonna keep it at the standard 6. And at the bottom, you can lock and unlock it by twisting. Oh, lock the iron. I thought it was gonna lock the cord. Okay, let's try it. Also, I got a new mirror. I didn't want to, but the stick on the other one finally broke. I'm gonna take a pretty thick section and start at the top. And then it should beep when it's time for me to pull it up. Okay. Okay. Looks a little messy, has some lines in it, but that's probably my fault. Let's try a thinner section. I do like that this is covered, unlike the other one. You burn your fingertips on this thing, and the timer is pretty cool. Oh yeah, that looks better, right? All right, excuse the dandruff. I'm starting to think I have scalp psoriasis. I also have this weird thing with my fingernails going on right now. I don't think the two are related, but get up close. It's hard to see, but they're splitting down the middle and it hurts, and it's happening on my toes. They have vertical lines on them. When I was looking that up, it said that it was low iron. I also always put gel on them, which isn't good, without giving them a break. Oh, what happened? I'm gonna give them a rest. Sorry, it's loud in here. I'm not in the bathroom where it's quiet. What happened? I think giving them a rest will help. And then I got some iron pills. But if anyone knows, let me know. Anyway, to tie those two together, that started happening when my scalp started doing this weird thing, and it could just be the shampoo. I started using a new one, could be that. This side should look a lot better because these are hair extensions and they curl really well, or hold curl. Oh yeah, look at that. I do like this one better than this other one, and we'll try it in a minute. On the other side, the timer is really cool. Not necessary, but it is a cool feature. But I like how it's clamping the hair inside where your hands don't touch this. And it's cool to the touch for the most part. It just needs to be roughed up a little bit, you know, it's a little too perfect. The only thing about filming here at the salon instead of the bathroom is there's a lot going on, and I'm pretty nosy. So I'll be listening to what people are talking about and get distracted and not finish what I'm supposed to be doing, like right now. It's kind of like people watching, but with your ears. Oh, why is it doing that? And I'm gonna hold it up a little bit, kind of like I usually do with this other one, so that way it cools. It does leave a little crease, but so does the other one. Ah, I'm not good at the ends. Let's try to do this without getting a crease. So maybe just not clamping it down as hard. I think I'm just putting too much tension on it. I'm gripping it like this. It's gonna work with just a light touch. It's gonna do it. Now we're gonna plug up this one. This is a generic one, again from Amazon. I did a video on this, I think it's about 3 years ago, or 3 years old. And it just has a basic on off, temperature down, temperature up setting. While we wait for this one to heat up, we can style this one. I'm gonna brush it out with my fingers. And that's one thing about my fingernail splitting, hairs get stuck in them and then it rips the fingernail. I put a clear coat of gel on it, but I think that's making it worse. I just did the tips. Enough complaining about that. What vitamin deficiency is that? My hair's dirty. Teasing at the root. I'm gonna use this salt spray, not your mother's, and spray it up. This is a really nice texture spray. You can get this at Sally's. Lazy Jane matte texture spray. If you don't like using aerosol, an alternative would be texture powder. Does pretty much the same thing. And then on the ends, oil. This oil is nice. It's a little heavy for my hair, but it does help the ends look less fried because I really just need a haircut. I can do it. Why are you avoiding it? I don't know. Now we're gonna go in with the original 3-barrel. I've got it on the same temperature. This one has that little thing you gotta Bend down. Oh, it's hot, it's hot. And see, this one can be pretty dangerous. There's no protective tortoise shell like on this one. Also, there's no timer. That can be close to the burn. Close to the burn. That can be close to your face. And this one's smoking a lot. I better make sure that's not in Celsius or something. But I'm actually really preferring this one right now just for the timer. Not necessarily for me, but I think it's a good feature for children, young adults. A 6-year-old should not be crimping their hair, just my opinion. Also should not be coloring their hair, but you do you. You do you, girlfriend. You want to maintain that. So this would be really beneficial just for that. And also, I'm not gonna lie, for me, because I have ADHD, I'm doing other things. I've got the curling iron in my hair. I'm looking at this, looking at that, looking out the window. The curls are similar, but I'm thinking the TYMO one is going to look better. And this company actually has a really cool, I want to say cool loosely. It's not my favorite straightener, but it's one of my favorite curlers. It's a flat iron that has the cooling fans on the outside. So when you curl the hair, because it has the beveled edges, it helps cool it down. See, there I go. I left that on too long because I'm talking. But when you straighten the hair, it's not a good flat iron. But the gimmick is it's supposed to be a flat iron and a curler. Okay, my hair smells burnt. We're gonna turn that down. How do you get that to Fahrenheit? Oh, this only does Celsius. Oh, so maybe it wasn't on the same temperature. And obviously I'm not affiliated with this TYMO company because I just talked trash about their flat iron. So this is an honest review, little disclaimer. But they also have that hair barrel. I think this company makes that, the little pod that sucks up your hair and curls it. Those look fun. A plus side to this one though is you do have more control of the curl because you can actually see the hair. And I think it does a better job at eliminating the creases. Although there's a big crease right there. But you know exactly where the hair is going because you can visually see it. It's not stuck inside the turtle shell. Try to do it loose to avoid the crease. Have you tried shaking it? Oh, that actually did work, kinda. Same products on this side. This one's looking a little limp already compared to this one. Like spaghetti noodle. This one on the side, this one on the side. This one curls my real hair a lot better. My extensions hold really well with this other one because it's fake hair, but it doesn't hold curl on my real hair. My real hair is really fine. There's a lot of it, or that's what I tell myself, but the diameter of it is very fine or skinny. So I definitely like this one a lot better. I still need quite a bit of practice, but just the turtle shell alone so you don't burn your hands off, that's a nice feature. The timer, especially for kids, like oh shoot, what is that? Okay, there's something that will snap. This will snap your skin. Be careful. The timer is really cool and I like the wave pattern. Can you see that? It is a little bit bigger than this one, so it makes it look more natural. All in all, I'd rate it a solid 8. I think it's a fun hair tool. Oh, auto off, so you don't have to worry about your house burning down. Do you do that? Sometimes I'll be in my car halfway to where I'm supposed to go and think I left something on, so I'll go all the way back just to find out that it's off. The stove's off, the flat iron's off, the curling iron's off. You didn't even use the curling iron. Why are you checking it? It's just a thing. It's anxiety. Anyway, auto shut off. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, leave them below. Don't forget to check me out on the other sides of the internet. I have a hair channel for really boring tricks and tips tutorials, and then for the complete opposite, a cooking channel for very chaotic cooking.